Well, hi. So today I'm going to be decluttering some highlighters. I'm going to go through my highlighter collection. We're going to see what I'm going to get rid of. So if you're interested in seeing this, then keep on watching. And I promise there are better angles than this, but I already set my camera up a little already to look at my table. If you're new here, hi. I'm Vivian. This is, I don't normally film like this, just letting you know. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, thanks for checking out my channel again. And yeah. Okay, so this is as like cute-ish I could make it. Like I don't have like cute flat layouts, and now I'm like wondering why am I like this? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and lay out all of the stuff on this table. Ooh, this dusty table. Wait a minute. I don't have those fancy dusters, so we're just gonna use a tissue. Alright, so this is my lovely collection here. Granted, this has, ooh, my nails match. Okay, that's cute. Anyway, this is just what I've kind of collected over the years of me starting to get into makeup. So 4 or 5 years maybe. I don't know, I'm not counting anymore. But a lot of this stuff is what I've gotten through, like BoxyCharms and stuff throughout my subscription, which I still keep forgetting to cancel because I'm tired of it. But that's a separate conversation. I mean, I think this is probably going to be the smallest, excuse me. I think this is probably going to be the smallest collection I own of makeup products, like category-wise. Because highlighters just isn't something I necessarily go out of my way to find and shop and, you know, find my new favorite or anything like that. I usually kind of just stick with what I have and, you know, go from there. To me, highlighter is probably the least important thing to my makeup routine, although I know that some of y'all love highlighter. Like, y'all want to glow from space and stuff, which is totally fine. It's really cute. It doesn't work for me. Like, I genuinely cannot pull it off. So that's why I'm just kind of like, well, I know my place. So I'm just going to stay in my lane and not really shop for this stuff. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go into the compacts first. I'll save for the cream highlighters later. And is that all of them? I don't know. I feel like I do have more and I just can't remember. Ugh. Alright, I was wrong. I have 3 more. So those are just going to go over here. And we'll talk about them later. I'm really going to apologize for the way this like is set up. In person it looks way cuter. And I don't know why it doesn't look as cute. Anyway, it's fine. Whatever. So I guess the first thing is this Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop Highlighter. This is what it looks like. It's like that shade, you know, Jaclyn Hill or whoever came up with it. And honestly, this is a recent purchase. It's a lot deeper than I thought it was actually going to be. Like when I'm really fair, I can't wear this shade. Anyway, so this is kind of the shade. It looks, I mean, it looks light. But personally, I feel like it's still a little too dark for like fair skin tones. Like, yeah, I got it in this little packaging because I think it was like the anniversary packaging or something like that. But is it my favorite Becca highlighter? No. The Becca highlighter that I love the absolute most and could not live without is the Moonstone highlighter. This is alright. It's not my fave. But let's talk about my fave, and it's the Moonstone highlighter right here. Like, literally, this is like the first highlighter I think I ever got, or bought. Alright, I changed the lighting, and I had to answer a phone call, but this is Becca Moonstone, and honestly, this is my favorite highlighter. It's so beautiful. Like, It's very, very soft. It just kind of gives you this glow like you can see right here. And it works beautifully on my fair skin in the winter. And you can just see like it looks so nice. Honestly, this is probably the only highlighter that I know in my collection that I would repurchase. I really love the glowy dewy look, and I feel like this powder just gives me a soft glow and it really complements my skin really well. So this is my absolute favorite highlighter, I would say, in this collection. I thoroughly enjoy this one. This one though, on the other hand, I got in a BoxyCharm like a long time ago. This is the shade Prosecco Pop. And at the time, I thought this is what that big hoopla was about the champagne pop. I confused it with champagne pop. I had no idea. So there's this shade, and it's really beautiful. Like, it's like a really pretty, kind of like almost goldish, like, bronzy shade of a highlighter, but it's still way too dark. And I thought maybe, like, when I get really tan, I'd be able to pull it off. But there's no way. So honestly, I'm gonna get rid of this because it's not I'm not a good home for this. I'm gonna clean it up though, but I have a friend of mine that I think this would actually look really beautiful on him, and he's like starting to get into makeup, so I think I might give this to him. If it works for him, he can have it. But this is a beautiful formula. I love the formula. I just hate the fact that this color doesn't match me, and that's one of the few things that I hate about BoxyCharm, is I feel bad because this could have gone to someone who, like, this would have been perfect for their skin tone. And, like, you know, I'm sure that's happened to other people where they get a super light highlighter that won't work for their skin tone. You know, and it could have been, that whole issue could have been avoided. So, anyway, this is gonna go. Next, I have the Juvia's Place loose highlighter in the shade Cleo. This is perfect for fair skin. Like, if you are in the market for, like, a really blinding, affordable highlighter that is on the more glittery side, much more blinding, like you're going for, like, a pop on your cheek, this is the shade for you. Like, hold on, I'm struggling right now. This is basically how it looks, and then, you know, that goes to show you how much, like, how blinding it really can be. But I like to sheer it out. It does have a little bit of, like, I think micro glitters in it, but it's a really beautiful highlighter. I do love this highlighter a lot. I'm keeping that. Another loose highlighter I have is the Wet n Wild highlighter. Right here, this is the I'm So Lit shade. And this is also a very, very blinding. Like, it's a very pigmented, affordable, loose highlighter if you're looking for one. This one's warmer than the Cleo. It has a little bit more of a beigey, like, warmer tone to it, but it's still really pretty to apply, and I don't get much of a cast with these. And then I know that there was the Zodiac version, Written in the Stars, and I knew there was one before that, which was like that Halloween collection one. And I never got that one, but I know people raved about that, and that's why I got interested in checking these out, was because of the reviews people were giving the little skull one. So this is Written in the Stars. It's more pink, if you can see. This one's pretty too. So as you can see, it's almost cooler. This one's warmer, this one's cooler. Kind of similar to the Cleo highlighter, but you can see the difference. This is warmer, this is cooler. These are both good. I keep them around just in case I have a client, like when I do makeup every once in a while, if they really like a more shimmery blinding highlight, or like the look kind of just is calling for it, you know. Now let's bring in the Artist Couture's. So for the Artist Couture, I have 2 of these, and then I have one from Cougar. So this is the one Artist Couture. I don't know which one came out first. I think this one did. I really like the packaging. It's actually beautiful. Like, it's not that I thought it was ugly, it's just really pretty. I like how simple it is, and I don't know, it's just really beautiful. Anyway, the highlighter itself, though, is something I will not use. I feel like this was when there was a phase going on about like duochrome almost looking highlighters, like unconventional colors. And this one's called Purple Dream or whatever because it has a like purple tint. See? And that's just not functional for me. Especially since I was just getting into makeup. Like, I was full-blown beginner. And, you know, this is not this is not something that I was gravitating at all towards. And I still don't care for it, but I think it's pretty, but I'm gonna see if somebody else may want this. The second Artist Couture I own, this is Diamond Glow and Illuminati. I can't remember why I didn't use this, but I think it's just because I didn't know how to work loose setting powders. I like how it has a sifter though, like a block for it. But let's see. I have not looked at this in a hot minute. Okay, that's pretty. Oh, that's actually like a pretty shade for me right now in the summer. It does have little glittery bits in it though. Can you see them? See them like twinkling back at it, the camera? But this is actually a really beautiful shade. So, ooh, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna try it out. See, this is why I also like these little declutter videos, because I'm like remembering now what I actually have. Now this Cougar one I feel like was really blingy and I can't remember, but this is, you know, the Diamond Kiss. Oh, I hate how they didn't come with sifters. Like, why have a packaging like this but you don't have like a lock to, you know, prevent it from coming out? What in the world? What in the world is this? Oh heck no, that looks like chalky powder I just put on. No, okay, this is going, okay, that's going in the trash, not even in the finding a home. Next I have the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. Look at this old ass packaging. They don't even make it like this anymore. I did drop this though, and it broke my heart when I did, but it's still a really beautiful highlighter. Like, definitely. Well, what kind of swatch is that, Vivian? Jesus. Anyway, it's definitely really beautiful. I like how smooth it is. It's similar to like how the Becca highlighters finishes are, and I just feel like those are the most beautiful versions. I'm obviously not getting rid of this, so we're just gonna move on. Next is the Anastasia Amrezy collection. I got this when they decided to relaunch the collection again, and they were doing like a final restock on it. I decided to pick it up because people were like, oh my god, it looks great on everybody, like it's perfect for every skin tone, fair skin tones and all that. And you know what? It's not perfect for fair skin tones. I cannot wear this when I'm super fair unless I put something underneath above it to lighten it up. But right now, it's a good highlighter. Is it my favorite? No. Like, I don't know what the big hype was over this highlighter, to be quite honest. I think the packaging's very beautiful with the ripple. It definitely showcases like the highlighter. I kind of wish more brands would do that. But I'm not like obsessed with this. Like, I'm just not. It's not bad, but it's not like freaking revolutionary. You know what I mean? Like, it's a highlighter and it's nice. As you can see, there's a pattern. I like more goldish highlighters. This though, oh my gosh, this is so old. This is so old. This is vintage. This is probably the first highlighter duo that I've ever gotten, and it was in a BoxyCharm. And that is so wild. I remember these were like my fave. I loved these. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of this because, I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna reach for it, honestly. And it's pretty old. This is the look at me. You can see me. That's weird. Stop. Anyway, Ciate London confetti highlighter in the shade Confetti. This is cute, but your girl is not dark enough to wear this. Like, Bare Minerals Invisible Light palette. I got this out of Marshall's. So there's a matte side and a glow side, and I actually should try this out again. They're like kind of setting powders, honestly. Like this glow, I think it's supposed to be like that softer, like glowy setting powder. And I actually really want to keep this and try it out. I want to try this out because I remember my friend bought it and I was like, you know what, I want to try it too. So I picked one up and then I never touched it. Because again, I feel like getting something like this, I feel like I needed to be a little bit more educated in what this product truly was. I mean, it's a translucent powder duo, but I don't know. I feel like I didn't fully have the knowledge to be doing something like this. Whereas now I feel a little bit more confident in trying to use this product versus how it was like 3 years ago. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like other people can relate. Anyway, so this is the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow highlighter, because you know, this was when people were raving about, oh my gosh, they're such good quality, like they're insane. And I'm like, okay, well, let me give one a try. And it's like they're just a good highlighter. I mean, they're a good price for a highlighter if you're looking for something drugstore. I think I just haven't found a color that I'm happy with. Like the Blossom Glow is more pinky. I don't like pink. I'm more of a beigey kind of gold girl. And then I've got this Golden Flower Crown shade. And it's like too dark. Just not my shade. So I'm gonna see if I can find that one a little home. I don't know what I want to do with this because honestly, like, I never know when I'm gonna need it. I think I'll keep it just because I don't have that many pink ones, and it is a good pink one. It's just I don't reach them a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the vintage rose gold highlighter, and I remember I was obsessed with this so much, but literally it came shattered to me from my BoxyCharm, and this is the best I could do at fixing it. Like, this whole thing is absolutely shattered, but I remember being obsessed with the shade. I don't know, maybe it's like expired, or like it's really pretty. You can barely even see it though. Yeah, it's gotta go. The Pure Cosmetics Bronze and Brighten. This is way too freaking dark. I feel like maybe this was supposed to be a universal shade kind of palette, but it's not. Everything's glowy. That's what I don't understand. Like, it's insane. Like, the bronzer is like a eyeshadow. It's basically an eyeshadow. And I don't understand how this would even be a good highlighter anyway, because it's so pigmented. It's like hard to explain, but I know in the camera, oh look, it's so blinding, it's so pretty, but like it doesn't feel good. Like, it feels very I don't know, it doesn't feel good. I don't think I'd want that on my face, honestly. I'm gonna just throw this out. I don't think it's good formula, and it's sad because I do like Pure products, but I'm just not, I don't like this. I never liked it from the very beginning. I have this cute little guy right here, the ColourPop On the Cusp Super Shock Cheek. I got this because my friend Frida had been talking about it and loved it and enjoyed it. Wow, that's gorgeous. And I had never tried the ColourPop ones before, but like, as you can see, it feels so smooth. It's so buttery, and it looks really beautiful. I love the shade of this. That one's beautiful though. I love the Super Shock Cheek highlighters. Those are great. This little guy right here, Miss Thing, is the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats highlighter. And I really like this. I like to use it if I'm going for a really glitzy thing, or like if like this summer I was planning on using it and like wearing it on my body, because I just like, this is the only really micro glitter highlighter that I own that I thoroughly would wear again. I really liked wearing it because it has no base, so I would wear this a lot like 2 years ago in my biology class. I'd wear this a lot because it's just so pretty, and it almost does give you a wet look, like from afar. But I need to play with this again some more. I love this. I'm definitely not getting rid of the Fenty, and it's just so stunning. Like, it's beautiful. Then I have these little palettes here. I have this Azteca highlighters. This is from GLF Cosmetics. They're a indie brand that makes really beautiful products. This is their highlighter they sent me. It was really cool to have products just sent to me in general. I do like the pink shade a little, but everything in here is very dark. But at the same time, I know it's going to look beautiful on deeper skin tones, and I love how they really cater to them on that. So I really like this palette. I like to mix these two to create my perfect shade, but again, it's just too dark for me. So I think I'm going to see if my buddy, if he wants this, because he has a darker complexion than me, and this probably will look way, way better on him than it would on me. This is the Naked Cosmetics little highlighter, little rainbow highlighter deal that was in like forever ago. You know, when people were all about this. I never really wore this. I like really didn't. Maybe the yellow shade. And when I would do colorful looks, I tried, ooh, that green's cute though, not gonna lie. Oh, that green's really cute. I might just keep the green and depot everything else, honestly. Maybe the green and the blue for fun. But honestly, like, I never wear these. This is the ColourPop Got Me Beaming highlighter little duo. And it looks like it would be really good, honestly. Like the shades and stuff for me. But there's like no pigment. These things, like, it just sucks. It really does. Like, I mean, look at that. Like, you can barely even see it. And then this is the Aurora palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I bought this, oh shoot, at Marshall's. And honestly, it's nothing crazy. I just think I really wanted to try Glow Kit because people raved at how great these Glow Kits were. And honestly, I don't know if I should keep this. I really don't know. I like this shade. I like Eclipse, and then I like Luna. But other than that, though, I don't care for any of the other shades. So I might just depot these three and then just toss this out because I really don't know who would want this. And then we're almost done. Okay, we're going to creams now, okay? But this little Milani Soft Glow, I haven't really practiced or played with it enough to kind of feel a certain way about it. So I'm going to keep this because it's supposed to be like, you know, that dupe for like the Charlotte Tilbury or whatever. So I'll just try it out some more. I think I just didn't know how to use it, to be quite honest. Next is this itty bitty cute little guy right here, the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade Moonlight. I thoroughly love these. This is kind of what really got me into like trying possible liquid highlighters. And I like these, but they dry very fast. That's the only downfall. So I do enjoy this. I got this as like a little Sephora like insider points thing. So that's what I got it for. And then it ended up making me want to buy the bigger one. So I bought the bigger one. I don't know why. I mean, it's good, but I will never run through this. So this is the shade A Little Goes a Severe Long Way, to be honest. But yeah, here you can see it. It's stunning. Like, I mean, it's a beautiful liquid highlighter. And I feel like when liquid highlighter was especially starting out, they got really big on Instagram because people were doing those crazy like clickbait photos with it and stuff. And it is a beautiful highlight though. And then I did pick up another shade, Sunlight. This is darker, but oh my gosh, it would look so beautiful on some really tan skin. Couldn't wear this in the winter, but oh my god, it's beautiful. Holy crap. This shade right here is the Glitter Drops, and let me tell you, I'm not a huge fan of the Glitter Drops because I don't care for a really glittery highlighter. Yeah, is my dropper broke? I think these droppers are broke. Yeah, they're broke. What the hell? Why are they all broke? Am I like doing it wrong or some shit? I don't know. Anyway. This is really cute though for like that body oil stuff people are into. Oh my god, wait, I totally forgot how cute this is. Wait a minute. Now this is insanely glittery, as you can see. Like that's pretty crazy. But oh my god, it's gorgeous on camera, that's for sure. Holy crap, wait a minute. Okay, I think I might start putting this on my body and giving it a try. Because you know, like how those really expensive like body glowing oils or whatever everybody's like a fan of right now and has been. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a try instead. So I'm gonna keep this. I honestly thought I was about to declutter it. This though is absolutely amazing. I love this Iconic London Illuminator in the shade Original. It's fantastic, and the dropper works on this one, I guess. And a little, like, this is even way too much. Like, I mean, that seriously is way too much. But to get an idea, like, just, oh, look how gorgeous. I love it. This shade is beautiful. It's very much of a beigeier shade, but you can really blend it out to keep it pretty sheer, and I can wear this when I'm fair as well. I just use a very minimal amount. But I'm just trying to like get you guys to be able to see like the actual tone of the shade. This was what I got in a BoxyCharm a while ago. It was the Pro Glow and the shade Sparkler, and I think this is literally when liquid highlighter became a thing. And I remember it was just way too dark, like way too freaking dark. You can see. This looks stunning though. Like, oh my god, I can imagine this looking so good on darker skin. I think I might keep it, honestly. This, my mom gave me out of like her little like Ipsy, not her Ipsy, like, I don't know, some little makeup box like sampler she gets. And this is the perfect size for me, but this is absolutely perfect for super fair skin. Like, look at how basically white it is. It's like a white gold, and I love it because it just, okay, that was like way too much, Vivian. Like, you're gonna scare them. Anyway, this looks really good on pale skin. Sorry, fair skin. I call myself pale all the time, but I know some people get offended by it. But yeah, you can see how beautiful this is. And like, obviously that was a lot of product, but a little goes a long way. And it creates a really nice effect on the face, in my opinion. Only two more. Oh my goodness. So this is the MAC Strobe Cream. And then this is the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. And this, I think, was probably one of the first ones I went to try to buy. And it's very glittery from what I remember. In the shade Sunbeam. It's like a pinkier shade. It's pretty old. I think I need to probably get rid of it. Oh, wait, no, that's kind of pretty. Wait a minute. I'm kind of like, you know, obviously the time when I bought these, I wasn't really educated enough to know how to use them. But oh my god, this is actually really pretty. I might keep it. I think it's funny because, I mean, it's just like how, you know, throughout your time of doing makeup and as you've like you age or whatever, like your tastes change. And I don't know, I feel like this is almost kind of like a fun moment for me because I feel like it just shows how much I've really grown in doing makeup and like actually understanding how to use products, what kind of products, and like how to actually apply them, like the techniques and stuff. Like, that's really cool. I mean, it makes me feel good because like obviously I would hope I'm better at makeup than I was like at the beginning. I think everybody would hope that, but this is really cool. I just had like a funny moment of realization. That's besides the point on this. This is the Strobe Cream by MAC. I actually really like this. I haven't worn it very much because it was expensive. But also, it's pretty cool toned, wasn't it? I haven't used this in a long time. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe I should start. Oh, I hate how I squeeze that much out. Anyway, that's really pretty. Also, I just want to apologize if my voice is like getting really annoying to you, or if it's annoyed you throughout this entire video. My voice is like killing me. One, because I don't talk this much, and two, you know, allergies be really messing up my voice. So, yeah, so this is everything. Let me just cluster everything back in together. Okay, so I have 34 products that are related to highlighter. I am throwing away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I'm gonna give 5 to my buddy after I, sanitize it and everything, of course. And then I guess you could include that these are being tossed out as well, but I am gonna depot, so I'll kind of include 2 for that. So in total that's 12. So I basically have like 20 or 21 items left, and I'm actually pretty content with that. I'm fine with that. So that's basically it. That's all I have to show you with my highlighter collection. Sorry it's not a huge declutter, but nonetheless it is a declutter, and every little victory is still a victory. So thank you so much. I'm gonna hopefully make some more declutter videos soon because I really need to do it. But I appreciate it a lot that you're here watching this video and you've made it this far. So thank you, for real. Like, that means a lot. And yeah, my voice really hurts. So I'm gonna go now. And I hope you have a good time wherever you are. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.